Big timers, I'm back and I got big news for you. Now, I know you've been going crazy. KJ, where you been at? Oscar Valdez tested positive for phentermine. A stimulant, a P&D test failed. And you mean to tell me the WBC not only cleared him to fight tomorrow, okay, but he can retain his title and defend it? What? And make money off of the fight after testing positive for phentermine, which is a banned substance by the WBC, by the VADA Clean Boxing Testing Program that the WBC installed themselves. Basically, the WBC looked at us and said, man, fuck them rules.
Oh, that's on you, bitch.
How you gonna say that and you made the rules? Now, you know the boxing community has been going crazy. Billy Joe Saunders called him a liar and a cheater, posting it on his Instagram page. Oscar Valdez on his Instagram page. You had Gervonta Davis even comment about the situation saying, oh, we can take stimulants now? All right, bet. On his Twitter page. Then you had Caleb Plant. As you know, Caleb Plant has the fight coming up with Canelo Alvarez. Called Canelo Alvarez, his whole team, a bunch of cheaters. As you know, because you cannot forget that Canelo Alvarez had the controversy with the tainted meat. Sarcastically saying tainted, if you know what I mean. Okay? When he tested positive for banned substance as well. Not only that, Julio Cesar Martinez also tested positive not too long ago for a banned substance. So this camp, okay, that's 3 fighters off gate that have tested positive within the Canelo camp. All right, now, in Valdez's defense, okay, Valdez's defense, he claims that he got the drugs from herbal tea. Claims that it is not a PED, it is not a performance-enhancing drug, that is nothing more than a weight loss drug. Now, my question for them is, if it's nothing more than a weight loss drug, why in God's name is it on your banned substance list if it's nothing more than a weight loss drug? Let's talk about it. Victor Conte, who went to jail for giving fighters performance-enhancing drugs, claims that it is a performance-enhancing drug. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Victor Conte. As you know, he is the leader in SNAC. It is the sports nutritional supplements that fighters use. I'm pretty sure you've seen his logo all around the boxing community. It's freaking huge. I've seen it on Devin Haney, Jared Anderson, some of the fighters that engage in that and have it all over their trunks and stuff. But that's besides the point. He claims, now Victor Conte, this is a man that went to prison for giving fighters a performance-enhancing drugs. He's like, listen, it is a performance-enhancing drug. It affects the central nervous system and makes your endurance higher and makes you go longer. He said, if you had to take a phentermine, where's your prescription? Where's your prescription? That shit is not in herbal tea. Now, that's from Victor Conte. That's a person that went to jail for the shit. Okay, so you know that he is very, very, very knowledgeable on the subject. A motherfucking expert, if you ask me. Now, I know you're dying to know my opinion on the subject. My opinion is, if you have a rule, stick to it, goddammit, the WBC. Please, I don't know what hold the Canelo camp has on you, but stick to the rule. If you have it as a banned substance, suspend the man, okay? Strip him of his belt, okay? Make sure that he does not take it again. Uphold the boxing standard. Instead of giving him a pass, how many passes are you gonna give? Okay? This is a big loophole. You just let that man say, okay, you can take this drug and you can fight. How many other fighters are gonna follow right behind him because you let him go? You have no idea the big loophole you just gave so many fighters in the boxing community now. Now, when they see Valdez, they're always going to point to that, oh, well, Valdez did it. You didn't punish him, so that means I can do it too. And Victor Conte also talked about the stimulant loophole within the WBC's clean boxing program. He talked about how you can just drive a damn tow truck in that loophole and stimulants that you can take and use. Crazy, right? You want to know what's even crazier? The fact that he's fighting tomorrow. The fact that Oscar Valdez, after all of this, he will not only be able to defend but retain his title. Now, who his opponent, Robinson Conceição, is Brazil's very first Olympic gold medalist in boxing in 2016. He's no pushover. He's bigger than Oscar Valdez, and he has the height advantage and reach advantage over him. So I expect it to be a pretty good fight, but I still have Valdez coming out on top because who knows what else Valdez is taking at this point. I mean, the WBC president basically said, let the gates flood in. Now, I will be showing you what Valdez had to say for himself after the positive drug test and after everything went down.
To my people, I've never used banned substance to enhance my performance. I've never done it. I've always been very respectful for the anti-doping rules ever since I was an amateur Olympian and now as a professional. Ever since I became a world champion in 2016, I've been tested for more than 30 times. I insisted on writing on Nevada testing myself for the Robson Conceição fight and put that under my contract. I would like to thank my manager Frank Espinosa, my trainer Eddie Reynoso, and all my team and everybody who's been with me through these tough times. I would also like to thank the Pascuayaki Boxing Commission for letting this fight proceed and hearing my case. I will happily comply with all the situations set forth by the Boxing Commission Council, collaborate with all the program tests and other activities required for me. I hope to see you guys September 10th on my first title defense back in Tucson, Arizona. I wish you all well.
Now that you've heard that, and you've heard the madness from Caleb Plant, and you've heard the madness from Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo Alvarez, and you heard from Victor Conte, I bring you Teddy Atlas had a little bit to say about Bob Arum and this madness as well.
Arum said about the positive test when he was scolding Mike Coventry for reporting it. This is what Arum said. It's nothing. Obviously referring to fentanyl. It's nothing. It's not even illegal. Actually, Bob, it is illegal. It's a job. Maybe someone should explain to Bob that's actually his job. But anyway, he attacked Coventry for doing his job.
Well, big timers, you heard it from everybody. Whether we like it or not, Valdez is fighting tomorrow, defending and might even retain his title tomorrow. And if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay tuned. I got some more videos on the way. Peace.